How you feeling, Avery?
Good.
What do you got?
Hippo.
Hippo? No, I mean like, are you sick?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Flu.
She's got the flu. I think the flu's just kind of running in this family right now. She's sick. We just the wife took my son in to the doctors right now, so we think he's sick. He's got like a rash, a lot of bumps on his chest, so hopefully it's nothing big or anything like that. Other than that, I've been busy between work and doing other stuff and being sick myself, working on a webinar. So putting together this website. I'll show that to you guys. So here's my dog Max. Max, what's up, buddy? Where's Lucy at? Lucy. Oh yeah, shy dogs. So he's a black lab golden retriever, and she is a Shiba Inu. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the website I'm working on. All right, here's the registration page I've been working on. If you go to laundromatsecrets.com, I'll actually bring you this page. The cool thing is the picture in the background is actually a laundromat that I scouted out one time. We got a whole bunch of pictures of this place. But the webinar I'm going to be talking about is actually how to get a laundromat without getting a bank loan. So I'm going to be hosting it Thursday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, so which is my time, Chicago time. So, but been past 3 days I've been putting this together. It's not easy actually. Testimonial and stuff like that, and the registration. So like if you actually click, yeah, go ahead and save my seat. It'll bring up this page. Enter your name, email, and stuff like that.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. How's it going? So anyways, after that, I still got to run Ethan over to karate. He has karate practice tonight. All depending on what the doctor actually says when he comes back. Other than that, you're cracking me up, Avery.
What?
Other than that, let's see what else goes on. Alright guys, I just got here to the laundromat. It's kind of dirty. Got laundry carts. I don't know if it was kids playing around. Out of service. Got taken off something. So I'm just kind of looking around right now. Needs to be cleaned up. We got dryer sheets on the floor. Food. Got some onions, I guess. Got some onions. Socks. Washer that hasn't finished, as you can tell. Turn down my TV here. This one's not done either. So this is what I come to the laundromat, and there's stuff that's not finished. It's usually dirty. This is kind of normal. I'm guessing someone's not happy here. Some hot water. So someone's just kind of being a dick. It says 90 day no good cold. Washer, dryer. It says dryer's 90. Cold lift your hot water. Some hot water. Well, let's check out the see if my boiler is going. Okay, as you can tell, my boiler is going. So that's my boiler. It's hot. It's hot. So the only thing I can think of is pretty much you're going from the boiler, goes up, over, and then down into the ground. Then pretty much comes out the backside, and then it feeds the washer. So if there's pretty much nobody in here using hot water, the very last washer, it's going to take a while to get hot water. So there's hot water. It just takes a while for the hot water to get to that washer. So some people will kind of complain. They'll stick their hand in the water just to see if it's hot, like instant, and usually it doesn't happen. The only way to get hot water instant is pretty much if your boiler is closer, or if you got a pump to circulate your pipes, which it would cost more money to run another 2-inch pipe all the way down and hook up a pump just to kind of keep it circulating. So when they built this store, they didn't keep that in mind. So the hot water at the farthest side of the store is going to take longer to heat up. So something to keep in mind if you're taking over a store or something like that. Even my other store in Chicago Heights, it had circulating pumps, but it still took a while for the washers to fill up and get hot. But other than that, I mean, I'm just gonna have to clean up a little bit. It's not too bad. Other than an unhappy customer, he doesn't even leave his name or number, but he's more than happy to fold it and stick it up here so everybody can say, "Oh, hey, look, this store is not providing hot water." But if I remember correctly, I think I saw him on the camera. He went over the top loader and then he came down, filled up the cart, and he used the front loader. So I'm not exactly for sure what was going on with that. Looks like I got a couple dryers. No, I got one dryer out of service. Broke as F. So I'm not for sure what's wrong with it. I'll stick a quarter in it, see what's going on. If it's not spinning, if it's not heating. And it's going to happen. Older dryers like these, older washers are going to break down. Obviously, if you can get new washers, new dryers, definitely get it. But they do cost a lot of money. People don't understand that. They think, hey, let me spend 50 cents in your dryer or $2.25 in a washer, and you should have the top grade machines. It doesn't always happen. But I'm going to go ahead and clean up the store and let you guys go. All right, now I'm heading over to the Ace Hardware to actually pick up some more fuses. Hopefully it's just a fuse. This fuse is completely blown. So I don't have any extra fuses laying around in the back or anything like that. So I'm gonna pick up some fuses, go back to the laundromat, stick it in, and hopefully it is the fuse and nothing else. If it blows again, then I gotta go back and check all the wires and see if there's any bare wires showing or wires that melted or anything like that. So that's the only other thing that I can think of why it would actually be blowing the fuse. The other dryer that the guy left, it said AF. Obviously, I'm hoping that you understand what that meant as F. But the dryer was actually making a loud sound when you started it, and I checked the back. The chain was loose, so I tightened up the chain, went back, started again, and it still made like the tumbling sound. So took off the front panel, and I noticed there's actually 2 rollers for the drum, and the rollers are actually bad. So I don't have any extra rollers for those type of dryers. I got rollers for the new dryers. They don't work for the same dryers. So I'm going to have to order the new rollers for this dryer, which kind of sucks. It's going to take probably a week before those get in. Hopefully they still make them for those dryers since they're old. And so I'm gonna have to stick it out of order on that. But this is kind of typical. Your laundromat's gonna have machines that break down all the time. As for the hot water, you saw the boilers running and stuff like that. It's just like at your house. You turn on the shower, it takes a while for your hot water to actually come out of the faucet in your shower. So it's the same. It applies to the businesses too. So I mean, like my boiler's in the back room, and if you're starting to wash on the very far end, it takes a while for the hot water to get to you. So it takes, just like at home, taking a shower or turning on the sink, it takes a while for you to actually get hot water. And people don't understand that. They want hot water right now. And if they don't get hot water, they're going to start complaining. So I had the same issue with the Chicago Heights store. And once people actually saw, like, when the store is actually busy, there's constant hot water. If the store is slow, there's only 1 or 2 people in there, it takes a little bit for the hot water to actually get to the customers. But customers are always right, all right? So I'm going to head inside, grab parts that I need. I need to pick up some more bleach so I can mop the floor and stuff. But other than that, I guess typical day in the laundromat business. Hey guys, how's it going? I just left the laundromat. It's like 8:30 p.m. my time, so it's nighttime. I'm over at the bank right now, or by the drop box. I gotta hurry up and count my money real quick and drop in the drop box and head home and start working on the webinar and spend time with my family before I head to bed. But busy day today. Family was sick. Between the karate and the running the laundromat, doing the coin count, fixing the dryers. The one dryer, the bearings were actually bad in it. The other dryer, the fuse kept on blowing. So I did replace the fuse, and then I actually found out that the igniter box was what was blowing the fuse. So replaced that, got that up and running, got the laundromat clean. That's all I can really think of. Busy day. I mean, as a laundromat owner, you're pretty much going to be running around, getting stuff fixed, either spending time with your family, doing some errands, working on machines, doing coin count, stuff like that. But I enjoy it. It's fun. It keeps you busy. Time does fly by. But if you haven't already done so, make sure you actually subscribe to the... let me pull up real quick. I'm blocking the drop box real quick. But go ahead and hit the subscribe button to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you get a chance, definitely check out the webinar, laundromatsecrets.com. I'll actually bring you over to the little webinar. And I'm going to pull around real quick, count my money, and then drop it off in the deposit box since I was blocking the night deposit box. So other than that, hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll be seeing you later.